fantastic, and that features the singer from Concrete Blonde, which is pretty sick. And then really from there on out, still all fantastic. Don't Pray on Me, one of my favorite Bad Religion songs ever on this guy. I'm going to give Recipe for Hate, the album, a 9.5. I think that this pressing is kind of bad. There's a lot of like inner groove distortion on both sides as you get to the inside that you don't really get from any of the other Bad Religion songs. I don't know if it's because it's slightly longer and they just wanted to jam it on one disc or what. But I'm just going to lean towards it just kind of being a bad pressing. All right, next up we have Stranger Than Fiction by Bad Religion. This was the first Bad Religion CD I ever bought. So it has a sentimental spot for me in that standpoint, though I don't think now that I've listened to like their whole discography, it's as good as I thought back then. It is still pretty enjoyable. We don't have track. Oh wait, we do have it on top. Incomplete, great. Strange and the Fix, the hot track, good. Infected, massive hit. I guess I probably should have mentioned that one in the last one of what you may have heard. Their re-recording of 21st Century Digital Boy on here, which again was the first version I heard, though I do like the original more. I would give Stranger Than Fiction an 8, and then I would give the disc a 10. I mean, that is one of the coolest looking discs of any record I have, with the clear, with the explosion of like purples, the whites, the blacks, the reds in there. Absolutely stunning looking. We have one more Bad Religion album. This one is The Process of Belief. So after Stranger Than Fiction, they went to a major label, I believe Warner. Strangely, I don't have any of those albums. Not really my favorite area of Bad Religion. But then after that, they went back to Epitaph and released The Process of Belief, and boy, is that one good. So look at that, kids. Don't sell out. It's got Sorrow, which is probably the least Bad Religion-esque Bad Religion song that's like really good. You know, while I don't have as much of a like soft, like nostalgic feeling for this album, is this something I listen to later, I do enjoy it quite a bit. I think it finds them again kind of like it's almost like they're going back to this faster sound, but keeping some of the songwriting sensibility they got from some of the slower stuff, if that makes sense. I mean, Sorrow obviously is a little slower and like kind of softer, but it's a fun album. I think I enjoyed this one quite a bit. I would give it an 8, and since I showed off the other ones, here's like the absolutely almost like toxic yellow color that it's on.